Welcome to 12 News at 1. I'm Troy Hayden. We begin with breaking news out of the West Valley. Police are investigating an incident at a construction site near 91st Avenue and Cardinals Way, and that's very near State Farm Stadium. Sean Rice just arrived at the scene. All right, Sean, what do we know about this?
Yeah, Troy, good afternoon to you. Glednale police made it very clear to us that this is an isolated incident and that it is in no way connected to State Farm Stadium, although right here in eyesight is the stadium. Just to my right here, or over my shoulder, is where this shooting happened. This is right at the corner of 91st Avenue and Cardinals Way, right on a dirt lot that's adjacent to the construction of an ongoing parking garage, one that will be used for Cardinals game day traffic and also the Vi Resort just over my shoulder here to the left as well. Let's take you to video now of what this shooting scene looked like. This was a massive Glednale police response at about 10:30 this morning. I saw in this dirt lot somewhere in the range of a dozen, maybe more Glednale police cruisers responding to a shooting between two people, two construction site employees who were working every day here at this area in this ongoing construction of this parking garage. What Glednale police told us is that there was an argument, a verbal altercation, if you will, that turned into a physical fight that then turned into one of these employees, these construction workers, pulling out a gun and shooting the other. We're showing you video now. Our captured that handgun that lay right in the dirt lot. It still is there here a couple of hours into this ongoing investigation. We know that the victim, if you will, in this case, is in critical condition. This person has not passed away despite being shot. What Glednale police tell us, this person was shot multiple times. We know that the suspect who pulled out the gun and fired those shots was the person who called 911, alerting Glednale police that they did this. They were detained. They've been transported to the Glednale Police Operations Center, where they are now being questioned by Glednale police detectives. Just a short time ago, we heard from Sergeant Brian Hoskin of Glednale police. One of the questions I asked him is, did this suspect or the person who fired these shots raise any kind of self-defense claim? Take a listen to his response. Did the suspect raise at all at this point in the investigation any sort of self-defense claim that you all are investigating now?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't even think any detectives have actually spoken to him at this point, as they all responded here to make sure that the scene was taken care of with all the additional witnesses and crew that were around that may have seen something or heard something. So they're going to try to take care of the scene, and eventually somebody will go over there and try to speak with that individual.
Yeah, so those interviews, I imagine now, about 30 minutes after we had that conversation, are ongoing. There's also interviews that are happening behind us, other construction worker employees, trying to get an idea of what people saw, what people heard, or if there's any known relationship between these two construction employees that would lead to this level of violence. Again, I just want to reiterate, Glednale police said this is very isolated between two people, solely happening at this construction site behind me. I asked about draft day festivities that are happening at State Farm Stadium today, as today is the NFL draft day for the Cardinals. He told me that he thinks there is no impact whatsoever because, again, it is just in this dirt lot behind me. There's no traffic impacts and certainly no impacts to anything that may be happening at State Farm Stadium today. We'll send it back to you, Troy.